Welcome back and thanks for joining us. If you're new to our channel, please hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you'll be notified of each new video. If you missed our last video, we left the Pacific coast and made our way to our next charming campground. We enjoyed the water park after dark, and the next day we visited Hoya de Seren, which is a Mayan ruin buried in the ash of the caldera volcano. In this video, we return to beautiful Cerro Verde National Park, and I make the trek up to the peak of Santa Ana. Hi, this is Dory, and I'm Mena. We travel with our lovely dog Fiona to discover the most beautiful locations, and our goal is to share with you what it's like to live as a nomad. So thanks for following and welcome to our channel.
And today we leave after 2 days in this amazing campground. I gotta say, it's not a campground, it's not an official campground, it's a water park. The last review they had over here was in 2018 and it wasn't a good one, but let me tell you, we were greeted with a huge welcome, like almost a red carpet. They were super friendly, super nice. The security guard normally would just shut the lights off and close the pool, but every night they came and they asked us if we wanted to use the pool. They will leave it open until midnight. Open, the lights open, right? So they would come and ask us and we took advantage of it and it was so beautiful. But I didn't get to share with you guys what the swimming pool looks like. Basketball court, if you're into basketball. What a nice ground, a nice field, and this is your swimming pool. I mean, you got stuff in here for the kids, you got 2 big water slides. You know, we did use the swimming pool and let me tell you, it was refreshing, it was special. It was actually one of the highlights of this area where we were. So yeah, but today it's time to go.
So we're at Lago de Coatepeque, and it's really expensive to camp overnight here. On iOverlander it says $10, but it's now $20. But look at that view. You've got Lago Coatepeque right there. So we're just gonna chill for a couple of hours and then go back to Cerro Verde National Park, which is fine by me too. So is Fee allowed in there?
Yeah, she's allowed on a leash, and you need to bring your power cord because you're very limited to plugging stations.
Oh, okay. So I'll do that. Perfect.
All right.
I'm a happy girl. I get to work with a view, even if we don't stay here overnight. So that ended up being kind of a bust. $20 to stay here. Not really worth it. We stayed at the restaurant for a little bit, but the problem is that there's a lot of music. It was very loud, so we stayed there mainly so we could work a little bit. It didn't really pan out that well because the only place where there was a plug was right beside the bathroom, so it smelled like bathroom. I did manage to get some work done though, but now we're leaving. So it's about a 45-minute drive to get to the national park, so we should get there around 5:30. And we'll stay there for the night. It's gonna be nice and cool tonight to sleep, and only $7. And we love the view. We've already stayed there, so that'll be nice too. But we did get some footage here, a little bit of footage of the beautiful lake. It would have been nice if we had a better spot so that we could have stayed here the night and enjoyed the view. But we want to show you the beautiful view of the lake.
I get my groove and swagger on, blasting out my favorite song. Let my freaky out, let it show. Let it show. Ain't nothing wrong with confident, loving me, I'm feeling it. Let the rhythm move and let go. Just let go. But some days I'm feeling so down and ain't feeling so pretty, yeah. But I go on loving myself, cause I don't need that pity, yeah. Cause I get high and low, yeah, dust it off and shake it off. High and low, yeah, dust it off and shake it off. Don't matter what they say, I'ma do my thing. I'ma do my thing. Just watch me. I'ma do my thing, yeah. I'ma do my thing, yeah. I'ma do my thing.
We came back to Cerro Verde National Park, and am I glad that it was 20 bucks over there, because today, very different from the last time we were here. We were here about 10 days ago, around there, but now we're above the clouds. It's so killer.
Spread my wings and let go. Something stirring in my soul. I feel it again, feel it again, feel it again, feel it again. Unlock the cage and free my heart. This is where the journey starts. Now it begins, now it begins, now it begins, now it begins. This is gonna be a good day. Rolling on like the thunder, with open eyes full of wonder. It's a good day, it's a good day to be alive. Spinning fast, the wheels keep turning. Every night is a new morning. It's a good day, it's a good day to be alive. It's a good day to be alive. It's a good day to be alive. I was born to breathe the air and take a road that goes nowhere. I'm ready to live, ready to live, ready to live, ready to live. Like a dove I fly.
We're making our way now. We had a little discussion with someone from the park explaining a little bit about the hike and what we would see and how things would go. Also to be careful, and if we have asthma, things like that. So the first stop is where we pay for, I believe, the guide, and then we have to pay $6 to get into the park. So he's telling us that this little portion we have to keep our masks on. So far it was $4 to get into this section, and then as we go we'll pay certain other things. Give you more details as we go. They also rent the walking sticks for $1. So if you think you're gonna have trouble on this hike with stability or balance, then it's a good idea to either bring your own walking sticks or rent one down at the park entry. Viewpoint number 1. It looks like we're skipping it. We're gonna get a better view than that anyway. This is the beautiful bird we saw this morning. How cool. Oh, gotta catch up. Trees help keep moisture in the forest. So far we're just going down, and we're actually climbing up a volcano. So has me a little worried that we're actually going down so much, because it means we're gonna have to come back up again. So we'll see how that goes. Everyone has their masks off right now, so I'm guessing once you pass the barrier, you're allowed to take it off. And then once we get to the national park to pay entry to the park, then you have to put it back on. So definitely bring a mask with you. One thing that's good to know about this place is that the hike itself is not dog friendly. However, you can bring your dog in the van with you, and camping overnight you're allowed as long as the dog stays pretty much in the van, which is what we've done, and we walk her obviously when she needs to be walked. So the reason why I'm doing the reason why I'm doing the hike by myself is that Dory is actually in the van with her, and it's going to be quite a hot day, so that's super important because the van will heat up and it's not safe for her to be in there by herself. Unfortunately, yesterday we found a tick on Fee, so I'm wearing leggings with socks. There she is. Paintball. Interesting. So that there is Casa Cristal. It's another place that you can camp, but it doesn't have the benefit of having the views of the other volcano. So that's why we camped with the view of the volcano, because it's the same price and it's a lot prettier. So it just cuts down some of your hiking time when you're doing the Santa Ana hike if you are located at Casa Cristal. And now we climb up. It's about the 30-minute mark that we stopped descending and we're starting to climb. Here's the second point where we're gonna pay.
Bienvenidos. Hola, buenos días.
Although I brought something to drink, you really don't need to, because I've already seen 2 places that sell cold drinks. This is a chart of all the birds in the park, and there are 15 species of hummingbirds. That's pretty amazing. If we're lucky, maybe we could see some toucans. So we just reached a lookout point. It's a nice place to take a break, and yet I want to go up there and look what to do. I decided to climb. Definitely worth the climb. So that there is Izalco. That's volcano Cerro Verde. That is Lago Coatepeque. We were there yesterday. And that's where we're going, up there. You can't see it very well from here. But for now, cute little rest at the top. It's really nice and breezy up here. Just awesome. So right over there, Dory's hanging out with the van and Fee, and down there, that's Casa Cristal. That's volcano Izalco on the right and Cerro Verde on the left. And this is a very welcome rest for all of us. And that's where we're going. Well, we're getting there. Slowly but surely.
Slowly but surely. These sticks are actually really helpful.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
Were you considering doing the camping there?
Yeah. Now it's the final stretch. I could see the peak. I could smell it too. I could smell the sulfur of the crater lake. So we reached the top. And here you got some ice cream. And you're gonna see it soon. It's the crater lake. That's why it smells like eggs up here. Oh, so cool. I can still see Casa Cristal. Oh, someone has their drone up. Pretty awesome. Now to make my way down gracefully without sliding, falling on my bum, and sliding all the way down. You just really have to be careful because there's rocks, so if it's loose rocks, you'll kind of slip. Or you could trail run it. So what would have been good about staying at Casa Cristal instead of Cerro Verde is that when we were coming down from Cerro Verde, so there was a lot of steps down. If you're at Casa Cristal, you eliminate that because on the way back, I'm gonna have to do all those steps up. So it does save you quite a bit of time. So if you wanna make this a shorter hike, then definitely go to Casa Cristal and make that as your base. It's the same price anyway to camp overnight. Now it's just me and him. Towards the end I was just running down because it's so much easier, especially when you have loose rocks, to just, you know, kind of jog down. But I shouldn't have left the group, to be fair. But I'm anxious to get some lunch. Isn't he a good buddy? He knows I have peanut butter. I bet you he could smell it. Finally made it. A little bit worse for wear, but it was really cool and a great workout. Now I'm ready for a shower. And that guy, that little doggy, accompanied me, so I wasn't alone on the trail back. Pretty awesome. I think he deserves a snack.